Ever caught yourself puzzling over whether she finds you attractive or if she's just being super friendly? It's like playing a complex game of "Does she like me?" without any definitive rules. But guess what? Understanding the subtle art. And yes, it's part psychology, part detective work of deciphering those signals. Doesn't have to be as daunting as it sounds. No need to enroll in a crash course on human behavior, because you've just hit the jackpot with this video. We're about to deep dive into the unmistakable signs that she's definitely vibing with your looks. Strap in, this is going to be an enlightening ride that could change the way you see social interactions forever. What's your purse? Ever heard of the secret language of purses? No, well, you're in for a treat. You're out and about. Keep an eye on how she handles her purse, because it's a treasure trove of nonverbal cues. If she's not quite into the vibe, her purse becomes her loyal knight, guarding her, fiercely clutched close as if bracing for a battle. But oh, when she's interested, that purse suddenly forgets its protective duties. You'll spot it casually slung to the side, maybe even forgotten in the exhilaration of the moment, as if she's cleared the battlefield to welcome you in. It's like an unspoken invitation, a signal that you've caught more than just her eye. It might seem like a small thing, but once you're tuned in, you'll see it's a clear tell. A purse isn't just a purse, it's a window into her interest. Keep your eyes peeled and you'll start to uncover the hidden language of the purse. It's subtle, sure, but it's there, whispering secrets for those willing to listen. She just can't seem to hold eye contact. Ever locked eyes with someone and felt the world pause for a moment, only to have her quickly avert her gaze? You might chalk it up to her being shy, or perhaps something caught her eye behind you. However, there's a fascinating undercurrent to these fleeting moments of eye contact. When eyes meet even for an instant longer than usual, it can be electrifying. It's a sensation we've all experienced among friends or acquaintances. But here's where it gets intriguing. If you notice her eyes darting away consistently, it's worth considering why. In situations where you hold a position of authority, like being her boss or teacher, her reaction might simply be out of respect or nervousness. But what if the usual dynamics don't apply, and she has no apparent reason to feel intimidated? That's when you should start reading between the lines. The art of eye contact is subtle yet profoundly telling. If her gaze flips away from yours, paired with a subtle raise of her eyebrows or a dilation of her pupils, the signals are aligning in your favor. These are the nonverbal cues of someone who finds you more than just physically appealing. She might be trying to play it cool, but her instincts are saying, you're something of a heartthrob. In the realm of unspoken attraction, these signs are gold dust. They are the nuanced expressions of someone who, even if they can't maintain eye contact for long, is possibly captivated by your presence. This isn't just about finding someone good-looking. It's the beginning of a deeper intrigue. 3. Touching her face or neck. Now, this one is fascinating, and something you don't want to miss. Picture this: you're in a conversation, and you notice she's gently brushing her face, or perhaps playing with the strand of her hair, while looking at guys. This isn't just her being fidgety or random. It's what you could call a subtle dance of attraction, a kind of unspoken language that she might not even be fully aware of. When she tucks a lock of hair behind her ear, lightly strokes her cheek, or delicately traces her neck, it's like she's sending out a signal, possibly without even knowing it. These actions are soft yet profoundly telling gestures that many of us might overlook in the hustle of conversation. But here's the thing: they're like breadcrumbs leading you to understand that she might find you more than just interesting. It's a hint, a gentle nudge saying, hey, I think you're good looking. Next time you're engaging with someone and you see these subtle signs, pay attention. They're whispering hints, revealing feelings that might be simmering just beneath the surface. Trust me, learning to read these signs can change the game for you. 4. In C. Mirrors your body language. Have you ever noticed when talking to someone that they start to subtly copy your actions? Imagine this: you're in a deep conversation. You lean in for emphasis, and she leans into mirroring your stance. Or perhaps, you casually tilt your head while pondering a thought, and she instinctively does the same. This little dance of mimicry isn't just random, it's a sign of rapport, possibly signaling comfort or even attraction. It is if your body languages are in sync, creating an unspoken connection between the two of you. Now, here's a little experiment to test the waters. Change up your body language. Intentionally cross your arms, adjust your stance or play with your hair, and observe if she follows your lead. Now, keep in mind, mirroring alone doesn't seal the deal. It's crucial to look out for other signs to really crack the code of attraction. Combining these cues will give you a much clearer picture. Think of it as putting together pieces of a puzzle. Each sign is a piece, and the more you collect, the clearer the image of her interest becomes. Remember, it's all about noticing those subtle signals. And mirroring, it's definitely one you want to watch out for.